Hey guys, it's me, and I wanted to do a video kind of just talking about stuff. Okay, so I always love feedback from you guys because I really truly believe that that is what keeps my channel going. I really want people to enjoy watching my videos. I want people to enjoy coming to my channel to find what they need to find. Like, that is what I really love about like having a YouTube channel. But at the same time, I feel like the internet has turned into this place where people just feel like just because somebody shares something about themselves or, talks about themselves, it gives other people the right to kind of try to control their lives, whether it's by trolling them or making them feel bad about a decision that they've made or the video that they've made or what have you. I respect and really take to heart everything everybody says, and because I do that, even the nasty things get through every once in a while. I've learned over the last 5 years, and I say 5 years because in the last 5 years I've changed immensely. The type of person I am, the type of human being I am, the type of woman I am, the type of friend I am, the type of sister, the daughter. I've really grown in the last 5 years, and if you followed me from the very beginning or you followed my blog from the very beginning, you know what I mean. I was never the best person in the room. I was never the nicest person in the room. I wasn't somebody that I wanted to be. I was very ashamed of who I was. And I really took strides after I got married and started having kids with my husband to become the person that I wanted to be. And I really feel like I'm finally there, both emotionally, mentally, maybe not physically because of all of my chronic illnesses, but at least, I'm happy with who I am. YouTube is kind of a scary place. It's a place where people just, no matter what, you're never going to be perfect. No matter how happy you are with yourself, somebody's going to try to make you feel unhappy with yourself. And I've realized that in the last 3 years of YouTubing, and I don't let people get to me anymore. But at the same time, like I said, it's hard to ignore those people. So I kind of wanted to address the direction of where my channel is going. I know from input from some of you and just, the ratings on my videos or the views on my videos, especially the people's comments that, maybe don't make it to the video because I'm sorry, I just don't want fighting underneath my videos. I've noticed that some people are confused in the direction, I guess, of where my channel is going or the videos that I'm making, whether it's because they don't think that they are pertaining to their interests anymore of mommyhood or pertaining to the interests of being pregnant or talking about baby stuff. It's mostly the people who feel like I'm not being a mom anymore here. I don't know what to tell you. I literally am not ever going to have another child again. I had an ablation, I had a tubal. That's not a part of my life anymore. If I continue to pretend like pregnancy and infancy and all of that is part of my life, then I'll get sad because I'll miss it, and I don't want to miss it. I want to enjoy the fact that I got to experience it, and now I get to experience my kids as being older and myself as being older and my own person. I loved breastfeeding. I loved being pregnant. I loved, baby wearing. I loved all of that, but that's done now for me. And I'm not saying that I will never talk about a baby carrier again, or I will never talk about breastfeeding or any of that, but that just doesn't pertain to my life right now. So my videos are not going to pertain to that because my videos are my life. Whatever's going on in my life, I share it with you guys. Whatever new product I find that I love, I share it with you guys. Whatever new opportunity I get to go somewhere, I share it with you guys. My health problems, my problems with my kids, my problems with just life in general, I share that with you guys. And so that's basically what this YouTube channel is. It's my life, and it's always been my life. I've always been completely 100% honest with you guys that all I would talk about is just stuff pertaining to me and where I'm at. And where I'm at right now is I am a woman. I am in my late 20s, well, almost late 20s. I'll be 28 in October. I am fighting a chronic illness daily called endometriosis. I donated eggs. I have 3 beautiful children and a wonderful husband. I have a successful blog, and I have a part-time job nannying other people's kids, and You know, my family's doing well. I run a household. That's who I am right now. I'm not that pregnant woman anymore. I'm not that breastfeeding woman anymore. I'm not that person who didn't want to take care of themselves because they didn't feel like there was any point because they were just going to get spit up on anymore. I'm Kelli. Hi. I'm 27 years old. I enjoy beauty products. I enjoy taking care of my body, my face, and my hair now that I have time and energy and the money for it. I enjoy looking nice for my husband. I enjoy looking nice for myself. I enjoy hanging out with my kids without a camera in my face all the time anymore. I enjoy sharing products that I love with you guys. I enjoy, you know, getting the opportunities to get paid for sharing products with you guys. You know, I would never share something with you guys that didn't pertain to me or I didn't enjoy. The disclaimer is on my blog. It's in my email, my work emails. It's in everything. Things that I don't really care about don't make it to my channel, and I hope you guys know that, else there would be like tons of videos of sex toys and lingerie, because that's the kind of stuff I get. Not get, but that's the type of offers I get regularly, which that's kind of weird. I don't know why, but all I'm trying to say is that my channel is moving in a direction that I'm moving in, which is I am a young woman who wants to live her life the way that she wants to live it, while also raising a family, being a wife, being a daughter, being a friend, and being her own self. I'm really happy with where I'm at right now, and I'm sorry if other people can't be happy for me. I'm sorry if my channel isn't moving in the direction that other people might want, but when I started YouTube, it was to find friends because I was really lonely. I have found a handful of my very best friends that I know will be lifelong friends. I met Lisa, who I donated my eggs to, you know, like my blood runs through her blood, you know. I've experienced meeting so many awesome people, you know. That's why I started. And then it grew into it just being really fun to do. And then it grew into feeling like I was making a difference by the videos I was putting out. And now it's turned into somewhat work because now I feel an obligation to continue doing it, but it's also still something that I just passionately want to do because I enjoy doing it. But when I started, I made a decision to not ever let YouTube define who I am. And I'm not saying YouTube as the company, but people on YouTube. If I want to cut my hair, I'm going to cut my hair. If I want to dress a certain way, I'm going to dress a certain way. If I want to raise my kids a certain way, I'm going to raise my kids a certain way. If I don't want to show aspects of my life, I'm not going to. And I feel like there are people out there who just don't understand that. They want you to fit into a cookie cutter mold that they've pre-designed for you. And if you sway outside of that, they get hurt or offended or lost or I don't know what. But I'm not that person who's going to let the internet tell me how to live. And I feel like that's what's kind of happening, is people are trying to bully me into not sharing, you know, reviews as much or sponsored videos, which I've only done one sponsored video, and I feel like people give people so much crap for that. You know, I decided to do a video every day of August. I wanted it to be all new experiences, but let's face it, life always throws you curveballs. You know, we had that whole catastrophe with the water. We've had issues with the kids. We've had issues with, you know, trying to balance getting all the kids ready for school. And, you know, like I said, I'm nannying and I'm working and John's working, and I'll update more about our lives in another video because there's a lot going on right now. But because of that, I didn't get to do new experiences every day of this month. So instead, I've, you know, done hauls and I've done reviews and shared products that I thought you guys would be interested. I've answered people's questions and requests about doing like face mask videos. And yes, I've done a few sponsored videos because they've been offered to me and the products, I like them. So if I like a product, sure, I'm going to do a sponsored video for it because anybody would. You know, and again, this is just my life right now. This is where I'm at, and YouTube is my life. And I don't mean it like YouTube, oh my god, that's all I do. But YouTube is, my channel is my life. It pertains to my life, like I said, for the 80,000th time. I just, yeah. So, I don't know. So, like I said, in regards to where the direction of my channel is going, I can't guarantee you where it's going. I don't know, because I don't know where life is going to take me next. I'm sorry if I have changed too much for some of you. I apologize. Well, no, I don't apologize, because that's just life, and that's what you have to get used to, is people changing. But you can't please everyone, and I've learned that in life. You can't ever please everyone. So I feel like all you have to do is try as hard as you can to do what you think is right. And what I think is right is to continue running my channel on YouTube, and my blog, and my Facebook fan page, and my Instagram account, and all my other social media sites. I feel like the right thing for me to do is to continue running them the way that I've always wanted to run them, and the way that I decided I would run them from the beginning, which is basically the way that I want when I want. So the direction of my channel is going in the direction that I'm going, which is hopefully growing, and hopefully learning new things, and hopefully loving my family more every day, and growing with my family, and, you know, just being more successful in life in general, whether that means becoming even a better person, or, you know, whatever. And yeah, so I don't know. It feels like every single time I make a change on my channel, like when I moved to doing egg donation videos, I got people telling me, oh man, can you just stop with this already? I'd get people saying, I really enjoy your egg donation videos, but can you do this instead? You know, or if I do too many reviews, then I get people saying that I don't do enough day in the lives, and then when I do too many day in the lives, they miss my reviews. You know, it's just, you can't please everybody. And, you know, with the day in the life things, I love doing day in the life videos. I love doing them. I think they're just, I love showing the side of that side of me and my family, but I've really cut back to doing them just like once a week, like Saturday is my destined day in the life day, because I feel like it's unhealthy for my kids to grow up thinking that every day means a camera in their face. I don't want to do that to them, and I'm never going to do that to them. So I don't care if other people want to do that. It's their prerogative, but just for me, my personal decision is not to show my kids every day. Look at this. Dirty laundry. What? So in regards to stuff like that. So, you know, this month, yes, it's been a little bit of a crapshoot of what you're getting every day, and I apologize for that, because I'm getting sick of myself. But the point was that I wanted to do a video every day of August like I did last year, and to do that, it meant filling it with other things. So, yeah, I don't know if this video made any sense, but I just wanted to address that. So, again, I'm sorry if I'm not... I need to stop apologizing. I always apologize. I'm not sorry. I'm sad if people are not... I'm not even sad. I don't know what to say. I want to say I'm sorry, but that's not really what I mean. I apologize if people... Same thing, but I'm just going to get the sentence out. I apologize if people aren't happy with the person I'm becoming or the way that my channel is going. But that's not going to change. So, yeah. If you want to learn about where I was at 3 years ago, which was having babies and breastfeeding and cloth diapering and all of that stuff, those videos are still up here. You know, all you have to do is search in the little search bar on my channel, or just do Babybellykelli, baby wearing, or whatever. Those videos are still there. And that's the whole point, is like, no matter what, if you're in a different part of your life and you're wondering what I was like in that part of your life, just search it, you know, like Google it or search it on YouTube, because it'll show up, you know, and on my blog too. If you go to my blog and search a keyword, something will show up that pertains to like how unbelievably angry potty training made me with my son, or how sleep deprived I was when, you know, I had an infant and a toddler, or the frustrations I've had through the custody battle that I've dealt with. You know, like all of that is out there in the interwebs. All you have to do is search it. So, yeah, I don't know if any of that made sense, but I hope that you guys can all still enjoy me for who I am and my channel for what it's becoming. Again, I would never, ever, 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 ever share lies here. And that means to the point of products, or things that I tell you, or my opinions, or the way our life is going. I would never try to paint a picture of my life that's not true, because there's no point. It's harder to tell a lie than it is to tell the truth, in my opinion. But yeah, so I will talk to you guys all in my next video, whether that or whenever that may be. I'm not sure when I'm going to upload this video, but yeah, I'll talk to you guys all later.